I'm here. I didn't go anywhere. Hi guys, how's everybody doing? Welcome to the DHC Sports Show. Not everybody all at once. Okay, cool. Good job. Okay, welcome to the DHC Sports Show, guys. My name is Ed, also known as the Dad Hat. With me is Mr. Producer, Mr. Prospector, and the influencer. Donnie, where he at? I don't know. Will he show up? Probably not. So want to get this show started before we go into our hats and everything. Hey, did you guys know that there is a massive sale going on? Well, technically not a sale. I have a discount code for you guys for the US PBL. The league up in Michigan. That's right. If you use code CBM25, you can get 25% off your full purchase. Right, Mr. Prospector?
Yes, Mr. Dad Hat. You have an uncanny ability to spend other people's money.
I am really good at it.
Yes, you are.
Really good at it. And so, guys, they have the unicorns, the hoppers, the mammoth, which I'm supposed to be getting that hat sometime soon. And then also, we have the beavers, which I believe it is right here. Here is the beaver's hat right there. Nice. There's the back. That's the only gripe I have. Is the size of this thing in the back. Look at this thing is massive.
I don't have a problem with that.
Yeah, well, you guys don't wear your hats backwards. I do. Okay, and then look. That thing is massive. Like that's just like you know what I mean.
You're repping the USPBL. I mean,
I'm not saying I'm not, but like Jesus. Anyways, but they're great hats. They're new era hats. So make sure you guys go and get them. She is working on some new ones. All right, to bring on to new era. So make sure you guys check them out. So there you go. Use code CBM25 and you will get 25% off. Yeah, let's go out there. Let's support that league. They got great stuff. Oh my God. If you go in there, there is a jersey for the mammoth, right? That it is Flintstone style. So you got to get the jersey for that one. So what up, Mike? All right, so let's get started. Let's go ahead and go over our hats that we are wearing tonight. I'll start with you, Mr. Producer. What you got going on?
Tonight's hat is the Mobile Bay Bears, and of course the team that what Rocket City was before they moved up to Huntsville. They actually still sell some of these hats in the junkyard. I know last year they did. I don't know if they're going to have any this year. You know, this depends what supply shows up. Mm-hmm. So lucky to grab this one opening day at Trash Pandas, and then got some water here.
That's such a good hat.
Yeah, I wish I had a chance to see them on a road trip, but then it rained out, so that was my only chance for Mobile, and never got a chance to see them there.
That is a pretty cool hat. I like that hat a lot. Now, is that an alternate color or anything like that, or is that the actual colors that they were using?
This was the
that was the home hat.
Yeah, home hat. Thank you.
Okay, I got you. I like it. It's nice, dude.
And I think they had the same. They had the same logo in like the diamond era material for a batting practice hat.
All right, Mr. Prospector, go for it. Keep going, man.
Well, what's up to everybody? I hope you guys are doing well tonight. Big shout out to Lynn as well. I know we said hi to Holsinger, and Lynn, hey to you. Tonight I don't have anything to drink with me, but I am wearing the Billings Mustangs. This is the hat back from when they were affiliated. So it's one of their like alternate hats, but it's just got with the American flag on it. So It was sort of an alternate that they had. I think it was probably in their last year or two in affiliated minor league baseball. So that's what I got tonight. And it's the Billings Mustangs.
I like it. What you got, Eric? What you got, Mr. Influencer?
Hey, Virgil, if I was to get that hat, would I be able to get in line and be able to pay for it in a timely manner or no?
It depends if your significant other is already in the line ahead, because, I mean, apparently you have to use my powers to cut the line completely.
What up, Mike?
I love how out of everybody in his family and all his friends, like actual friends, these random Twitter people are Holsinger's favorite people.
The influence is what? Are you line cutting?
Mm-hmm. Yep, correct. Ed, I don't know, what is this hat?
Oh, come on, man. You know that's the Sandlot Baseball Team, Broken Bats Baseball Club, baby. You know
Yes,
this.
sir. Yes, sir.
I
With
like
the
it a lot.
blue and the green underneath,
love
the
that.
snapback. So got the Broken Bat Baseball Club out of North Carolina.
Yeah, that logo's all right.
Don't be hating. Don't be hating.
And water.
I'm wearing the CLE. This is a hat from Sandlot Baseball.
Is that Cleburne?
Yes, Cleburne. Exactly.
Okay.
How'd you know?
Lucky guess.
Yep, you're right. 100% right, as always. And so there it is. There it is. My little, leather strap and everything. I was wearing it today. So I just recently got back not too long ago from Asheville, North Carolina. And so yeah, look at that. I like it. So yeah. By the way, I'll give you guys a little update on that. I got to see some of the things that are going on for the Asheville tourist at ballpark. I took a little detour on the way home.
Did you get a personal tour?
No, there was no one there, bro. No one there. It's only open for deliveries, and that is it.
Well, you were delivering something. You were delivering a rising creator.
Apparently, well, not good enough to get anybody there. So there's that.
Well,
I called the number and everything. Hey, and then they were like, "Oh, sorry." I was like, "Okay, sorry, I already left."
Did someone actually answer?
Yeah, no, they called back like after I was already gone.
Oh, okay. Okay.
And so pretty cool though. They got, as you guys, Eric, you've been there, right? Twice. Producer, you've been there twice. And have you, Patrick?
Well, I've never been anywhere according to someone on this panel, but no, I have not. Okay. I have not been. I've been to Asheville. I've just never been to McCormick Field.
Such a good ballpark.
Really is.
So
my goal is to go. I'd like to go this year if I can make it.
You will be surprised. Obviously, as you already know, like the ballpark is built into the mountain. You know what I mean? And so you can't go any further in because there's a mountain there, right? And so wait, Eric has been somewhere. I never heard about that.
It was better when you weren't on here messaging, bothering us.
Shannon, I just need to say this. Number one, I'm so glad you're back. I've missed you. And number two, you're so much better than he is.
0 for 2. Good start. Actually, 0 for 3 if you count not being in Asheville.
Wow.
But we did have deep fried moon pies, Donnie and I, last year when we went. So
did you?
And then a churro Sunday. And they did a special for me and Don. I was like, that'd be so funny, Donnie, if you go try to get the same thing. And they're like, nah, we can't do that.
Oh, you got all that at the Asheville game? Nice. Ooh.
Yeah, I just remember just having a lot of beer.
So Phil, the churro Sunday, I got them to put it in an ice cream helmet. They're like, you're getting less ice cream. I'm like, I don't care. Just put it in a helmet.
I mean,
was that before or after you said, don't you know who I am?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
That's what I thought.
Exactly.
Did you have to pay for it?
This one I did, yeah.
Wow, that's a rarity.
I know, right?
There it is.
Tried my best.
Senor Cheapo.
You gotta do what you gotta do.
I mean, is it Senor Cheapo or is it just being smart? Like, I mean,
no, it's called being lucky. That's what it's called.
No luck about this, baby.
Oh,
there were no goats. I was gonna say something about Virgil, but there were no goats last year when we went. But when we went, when was that? 3 years ago, there were some goats up top on the mountain out in the outfield.
Yeah, there's goats on the mountain, but there's the goat right here. His name is Virgil the Goat Brooks.
I thought that's why you paused for a minute, so I was kind of wondering what you were doing there, Prophet.
So there's a soccer field now, like right above it. So
yeah, and that's where
Yeah.
the goats were at, right up
gotcha.
top. of
Okay,
that.
all right.
Wait, Virgil was there?
No. Anyway, so
Moving
keep
on.
going.
So they're expanding sideways is what they're doing. All right. So on the third base side, right, they are putting like they put a nice big huge walk. There's like the areas for like picnic, and there's also areas for there's like a bar that they're building over there and everything from what I can see.
Is that past? Because they have that like
It's right in the outfield.
wall on the concourse side.
Yeah, so
There's like a big wall, but it's like further down.
further
Okay.
down. So if you're like on the on the third base side by the outfield, that's all open now.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Lynn, you need to skip whatever plans you have. I'm surprised you haven't been there. You got to get to Asheville, Lynn. You'll love it.
I told the wife today, I was like, listen, we gotta make it this summer. Like, even if it's a weekend, I really gotta make it because like as soon as you come in, right? Like everything is like where the team store in it, that's all closed off now. And they tore everything up from there.
Yeah, we had to go through like this construction maze just to get into the ballpark last year. And they didn't have the normal team store. They had to have this just little wasn't even
makeshift.
a trailer, but just this,
Yep. So that's what it is right now. So it's pretty cool. I'm very excited to see it all now. I thought he sounded exasperated with me. He really brings out the size.
It's like the other direction far from you though. It needs to be closer towards where you're at. You have to like keep going. So it's like a couple hours from you, isn't it?
It's 4.5.
Yeah. See, it's like the wrong direction.
It is. It really is.
Yeah, like Asheville for me is like 2.5 hours.
Shut up.
And you've never been?
I've been to Asheville. I've just never been to McCormick Field.
Bro,
you gotta like if I'm 4.5 hours. And you're
you
2.5 hours.
Places further away.
Skip everything else and go there. You got to put it on your list.
I'll listen. I'll say that. Yeah, it's
last year
beautiful.
I actually made it to a few places. So
they did keep the essence of the ballpark, right? They still got that 60s look, right above it. Like where the stands are and everything. So that's still there. I do like, and I don't know about you guys, but like, have you guys, like for example, like Bull Durham, they had in the outfield all of the signage and everything. That still looks very like vintage baseball.
Mm-hmm.
So that's still there and everything. So I'm glad that they're doing. They are putting a very big. I think it was still there before last year. The scoreboard.
Mm-hmm.
So
weren't they expanding the team store as well?
They are.
Where's Trent?
Yeah, and so there's a lot going on. That's all I can see because everything else, like you can't. You know what I mean?
I would wait to go until they've made a bigger team store, wouldn't I?
Do more with the Teddy Tourist Bear.
100%.
Agreed.
Traveling, you gotta do more with that.
Did you see the one that they made for Luke Combs?
Yeah,
that one was cool.
Yeah, so I 100% agree with you. I think they really should implement the teddy bear a lot more. Teddy bear, a lot more there. So I 100% agree with you there. So, but again, it looks really cool. Obviously, it's just a single A ballpark, but they're making it. Obviously, they had to make the updates.
They still, I'm assuming, have the big monster in right field because that's such a short porch in right that they have a big tall wall out there. So I assume they probably kept that.
Who's going to come with me to Asheville?
Nobody, just yourself.
No, I'll go.
Well, I'm currently taking a look and see when the University of UNC Asheville is overlapping with the Taurus to try to get 2 games out of that.
Oh, that's smart.
How far of a drive is that for you?
It's about 5 hours.
About 5?
What? I'm in the same state.
That's true, but you guys are so lucky that you're so close to Asheville. Dude, I love that ballpark.
I love the whole town of Asheville. It's beautiful there.
I was surprised the way the ballpark is.
Shannon, I'll take you to the barbecue chain place.
I don't know what you're talking about. Where it's obviously such an old ballpark. My brother actually really enjoyed it, which I was kind of surprised that he would, being kind of like older, run downish, but not really ballpark. But he said he really enjoyed Asheville.
So that's my goal for this summer is go to a game there.
Yeah,
that is my absolute goal.
It's been one of my goals too. So, not that anyone wants to join, but the cookout.
Oh yeah, Joe and I went there.
Oh, cookout. Yeah.
Rhonda and Donnie took us to the cookout. It's fine.
Yeah, it's every time we came before we lived down here, we always stop at cookout. Had our chili dogs.
I have one about 2 minutes from where I live, but it's been in the process of being remodeled now for like a year and a half.
Oh, it ain't coming back.
Yeah, and it ain't coming back.
If I'm going out your way, take me to Bojangles. Give me some of those Bowberry biscuits.
Okay, I get plenty of Bojangles everywhere
That
around
was
here.
fine, but
Eric, you've seen the actual tourists, but not the Hutchinson Monarchs.
correct. Yep, I've seen the Hutchinson Monarchs play like 50 times, just not at their ballpark.
Oh wait, is that the same Hutch where Grandma adjacent to Prophet?
Yes, correct.
Okay.
Yep, correct.
So, but so cool. Maybe we'll do it like a weekend. One of this summer, we'll try to meet up over there.
Sweet. I'm in favor of that.
There you go. I like
we
it.
We love chain places down south.
I love chain places. I mean, I loved Cookout. It's they're hush puppies.
Yeah.
Another place that I enjoyed is Biscuitville.
Biscuitville is good.
Biscuitville, yeah.
I had Mr. and Mrs. Mayer took me to one of those.
That's on our trip. We went there. I forgot what town we're in, but I had a Nashville hot chicken biscuit, and they had cheerwine on.
Yep.
Yeah, you missed me on the cheerwine.
I don't know if that's the right word, but in fountain, basically, and so that was pretty good.
You missed me on the cheerwine.
Mr. The Goat, question.
Yes.
Do you have Biscuitville in Alabama?
We do not. At least if they're not in Huntsville, if they're in Alabama.
Okay. But you do have Slim Chickens.
Yes. And Cookout.
Yep.
We don't need Slim Chickens. We need
Slim Chickens is not good.
Slim Chickens is good.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
It's not. Raising Cane's is better. And Chicken Max is better than all of them.
No. I don't know about the last one. I've never tried that, but
because it's
Cane's is fine, but Slim Chickens was really good.
It's
I've had a better experience at Slim Chickens than I did at Cane's.
We don't always have it in our fridge because we can't get it.
First I thought it said cheerwine is grass. I was like,
I mean, that's basically what she's saying.
Well, cheerwine is ass. I'm not a fan of cheerwine.
I'm not a fan of you.
It's okay. Oh, I'm super insulted.
I like you, Ed.
Oh my god. Oh
god. I like Ed, but he doesn't care. He doesn't care about that either.
Exactly. There's nothing that Patrick hates.
I think it's funny because my brother's like, I like you. It's like, but I know Eric is like just being an ass with me. He's being funny, which I think is hilarious, So, anyways, guys, what we got going on, Mr. Producer? Is there anything that we got to talk about, my friend?
Well, we've got two new identities to talk about. One snuck in really at the last minute.
I've already been in the bracket.
He can't be in the bracket anymore.
I was a 1 seed. Yeah, thanks. Listen to Zach.
Yeah.
I will disrespect Cheerwine all I want.
Can't disrespect the military.
I live down here now. I can disrespect it.
And Shannon, I think I might have a spot on the bracket this year.
You are definitely earning it. I can tell you that.
Also, Lynn must be new here.
All I said is I like you, Ed.
Lynn's new here. Fight nice. Never.
What is this fight nice thing?
Lynn, I've tried to be nice to Eric for like, how long has it now been? How long has it been now? Like almost 6 years?
Way too long.
Yeah.
And I went to visit him and everything, and he still hates me.
I visited you twice, so I don't want to hear it.
All right.
I stayed longer. You stayed for like an afternoon because that's all you could take.
So identities.
Oh no, just do this. Let's keep going.
No, let's not. I really want to talk about identities.
Well, so for tonight's show, we have two new identities to talk about. We've got Dad Chambliss being given another year, proving that the NCAA is toothless with everything.
Did they? I thought he got denied again.
No,
it just came out maybe an hour ago.
Yeah.
I missed that.
He got.
He doesn't ever read my text.
I was just gonna say Eric sent it.
And I said,
I've not been on my phone for the last, before the show. So
get on your phone. I said, well done, Judge Bolin, because I said that he was the one that granted him the. He said that they couldn't get it done with any other process, so they brought in a guy. He said it was literally like 3 minutes from him.
Yeah. Did you did you hear what Joe? Speaking of Judge, did you see what Joe Judge said during the testimony? Oh
yeah.
I won't say it on here, but I was like, oh. Anyways, I'm sorry for interrupting, Mr. the Goat. Continue.
That's no problem. And then we'll also got some arbitration news we'll go over because Ed and I had a conversation about some of the recent results at arbitration. It kind of opened up a little rabbit hole for me, and we'll go over that soon.
It did.
But first, let's go over new identities. So we have one affiliated, one unaffiliated. And the unaffiliated one technically came out first. I don't know if their socials have updated it when I got the press release from Patrick about it. And that is the Yuba Suitor Freebirds, which are now changed from the High Wheelers.
I like the High Wheelers, though. Don't get me wrong.
This is the third. Nobody answered my question. The third name in 3 years for them.
Yeah, because they were the YOLO
High Wheelers and the Yuba Suitor High Wheelers. Now they're the Freebirds. This is the third name they've had in
I missed
3 or 4 years.
I missed them being the Yuba Suitor High Wheelers. I thought they were YOLO for 2 years.
No,
last year they were
cowards. They were cowards their first year because they were located in Davis.
All right.
And then after a year they left for Yuba City and they adopted the name for the region, the Yuba Suitor region, and they were the High Wheelers. So they had the same logo, but just instead of it saying YOLO, it said Yuba.
I didn't mind the YOLO thing, honestly. I think it was fine.
Well, you only live once, right? So
yeah, exactly. Hey, but however, I do like this new logo.
There we go.
I actually do not mind the new logo that they have. And there's not a lot of gear. I looked.
Not a lot of gear to work with.
Have a good one, Mark. Good seeing you again, and thanks for joining, brother.
What's up, Mark? I think he's just joining.
Oh.
What's up, Mark?
In that case, hi, good night, good evening, wherever you're at.
Yeah, wherever. So wherever you guys are. It's good night over us.
So I'll tell you what this brings to mind. This is like an attempt at the Warbirds, except good.
Oh, good one. Yeah, I'm with you there.
Yeah,
I'm with you there.
Like this is an attempt at the Warbirds, except it's good.
I would go on their Twitter account, Virgil.
Twitter account?
Mm-hmm.
Let me pull that up real quick then.
Or their Instagram account, whichever one you want to pull up.
I actually had their Instagram up, but I forgot the screen didn't change.
So,
Mark, everything good on the other side of the pond?
Yeah, see, I don't mind this at all. I really don't.
I like it. I was literally on the phone with Virgil when this thing was released.
When this thing dropped?
Yeah, because I got the email and I'm like, we were like, what are we going to talk about tonight? And it was like, well, here's some content, Virgil.
I like the colors. You know what I mean? There is only one hat available, and two hats, and one of the hats is a dad hat.
Oh wow! I don't think they've come out with
no fittings
with like on fields or anything, right? Oof.
Is there any other pictures or anything like that on that's available for?
Yeah, I'm working on the getting that dad hat we were talking about.
It's on their shop. Yeah, it's actually not bad. I actually don't hate it at all.
I like that.
Yeah. I like that one. Yeah,
I kind of want to get it.
Did you help them design the dad hat, Ed? And you had like some secret thing?
No, I wish I did. Because unlike the Arizona Fall League, Foghorn Leghorns baseball playing son. I like it.
That's a good call.
Good job.
God, I'm so glad you're back, Shannon.
Good job, Shannon.
You're the only one.
No, I'm definitely not the only
Sorry,
one.
buddy.
But I'll tell you this: I'm as pleased.
You're in the minority on this one, Eric.
Yeah, I'm as pleased as anyone. I'll tell you that.
I like this hat. I might have to get it. I might have to.
Yeah,
And it's very affordable too. Look at that. It's $24.99.
yeah, that's
It's just going to cost me
reasonable.
$15 to get it from California now. Though.
Well, I
That's
was going
all.
to say one thing I will say it's probably going to be closer to 20 because if it was anything like their old store, unless they've changed the shipping rates, the shipping rates were outrageous before. So,
Yeah, that's stupid.
Mark, it's freezing and raining. We had that a couple weeks ago, my man, and hope it gets a little bit more temperate over there. But I know in Scotland it doesn't. That's more for the spring than it is this time of year. So hope it
How
gets
are we
better.
feeling about the jerseys?
Love them.
Love them.
Love them.
Absolutely love them.
Yeah, I agree. Really good color scheme with them.
Yep.
Definitely a better look than what the high wheelers were.
I agree.
So
this is and listen, nothing against the high wheelers, but like, I mean, if they were to show, look at the helmet that they have, like with the yellow brim on it, that's amazing. I like that a lot.
The high wheelers logo always reminded me of the scooters that you see that you can rent around the cities.
Yeah.
I don't know why. And that's just what it reminded me of. And I'm like, I like it when you at least have a character in one of your logos to work from. Again, no surprise to anyone that knows me, but I hope they throw that bird on on one of the on-field hats. That might have to be might have to be one that I get.
I do agree with Lynn what she said about reminds her of the Fighting Phils, because that was kind of
Good
my
call.
first thought. But yeah, that's definitely a good call. It's not, I wouldn't say it's like for like, but it's a little influenced by it.
It's sort of a mixture of the Fightins and the Fayetteville Woodpeckers.
Yeah, I can see that.
More so what Lynn said. It's probably more like the Fightins than it is the Fayetteville one. But
okay, let's see how much the
oh gosh,
shipping is going to be.
I say $19.
$19. Okay, let's take a look. I'll let you know here in a minute.
Say 22.
Now, I think you're going to win. But then again, we know who you are. So
all right. So who said 22?
I did.
Okay. What did you say, Patrick?
I said 19.
19. Okay, Eric.
$1. That's how they do it in Price is Right. Relax.
Yes, I know this Price is Right, but like I need you to give me something.
I don't care how much it costs you to ship that hat. I'm not buying it.
Sometimes Eric, you really are a curmudgeon.
Sometimes
99.9% of the time.
Thanks.
It's $10.
Is it really?
$10.
That's a massive.
I win because I was closest. You're welcome.
Shut your face.
Then don't ask me.
So salty. Yeah. Listen,
it's just like I needed a guess, not $1.
Yeah, Shannon.
See? I win. Thank you. Somebody realized that's how you do Price is Right.
We never specified this was Price is Right rules.
You don't have to. You just know.
You have to specify it's Price is Right rules.
Yes, you do. Know. Yeah, like you got to say, is this Price is Right? Then at that point, we're like, no. Easy, fellas. I feel the tension in the room. Again, have you not been watching the show?
Can you cut it with the knife?
All right. So overall, we're fans of this rebrand.
You like it, you buy it. There you go.
There is one thing I do not like, though.
What?
I feel like there's been way too many chicken logos, and really, there's an animal that's been very underrepresented lately, and that's pigs.
I knew you were going there.
Pig.
Free pigs.
Free pigs.
Yeah. And can they do a dog once in a while, please?
Right. I mean, no one does dogs anymore.
Listen, I don't want to betray his confidence, but Eric and I were talking about they need more pigs and dogs.
Oh my God.
Listen, see, now do you want her back? Now do you want her back? She finally has my back for the first time in 12 years.
Listen, she's put me in my place and I accept it and I've moved on. Okay. So, she's right. I'm not gonna fight about that.
Shannon, you're awesome.
Thanks, Shannon.
Okay, so
let's move on to number 2.
we have to move on to number 2, and this one
Sounds like you're supporting her for the first time in 12 years, Eric. But then you turned your back on her again. Oh, the first time she supported
They
me.
need
in
more
12
fraudulent
years.
turtles too.
Oh, thank you.
God.
Thank you. Go
See,
Pokes.
now you
Go
think you
Pokes.
still want her on
See
here?
that the Go Pokes,
See?
you got me. You missed me on that whole part.
See?
That I can't do.
That made me so
Go
happy.
Pokes,
Thank
I'm
you.
out. I'm out on
Thank
that.
you. Thank you.
He doesn't like
So
that.
our-
He doesn't like cheer wine. Add him to the list.
So here's our other team.
Ooh.
The Fort Wayne, the Puffer Bellies, the Spirit of Fort Wayne. So kind of more on the serious side of logos compared to some of their other ones they've had in the past.
Oh,
I
great.
swear, if
going
he's
get
running to
his-
go get it at,
He's
I will.
got it.
I bet you he does. Yeah, he does. Look at him. Oh, can't the
Oh, you guys bet on that one. That was hilarious. So, so this is the Puffer Bellies. First off, kind of wish they cleared the name with me because, I mean, that's pretty much what I am.
I'm not going to take that kind of disrespect to my goat. Nope.
I can't be a little self-deprecating.
That's tough for me to handle. Okay.
Fine.
No,
But yeah,
it's all good. It's all good.
Yeah, it's for the steam power engine. So they have the interlocking P&B hat over here on the left. Let me
Yes,
see.
you're right, Mark.
Have some merch
Oh
up here.
man. That's a good one, Mark. What do you think of the hat?
Let me pull up the hat here.
I think Eric's gonna like this one.
The
Not really. No,
It doesn't do a lot for me.
it's very
Brooke-
basic.
Brooklyn Dodgers want their B back.
I'd rather have the train. I'd rather have the train on it.
If you guys didn't know about what this was, would you be assuming this is some kind of Palm Beach hat?
Something that
Maybe, but that B looks too much like Brooklyn.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, but I would not know that it was from one Fort Wayne, two like it was for Puffer Bellies. It just like I'm with Patrick on this one. Put the actual like train on there.
Let me see if they have. I don't have a collection for it yet. Let's do shop.
Where's Patrick from?
What?
Where are you from?
Where am I from?
See, again, no, this is a meh for me, honestly.
Yeah.
This whole identity. I'm okay. I'm gonna pass.
Yeah, I'm not.
Yeah, you're right, Phil.
How many shirts did you order, Patrick?
Of what? Of this?
Yeah.
Nothing. I haven't
Peanut
ordered a
butter
thing.
jelly time. Peanut butter jelly time.
What makes you think that I did?
Because it popped up on the screen and said you
I did. There's another shirt.
Right there. Not that one. He keeps clicking too much.
No,
Wait.
it's just with the people purchasing. It shows up when someone's purchasing something. There it
I'm
is.
pushing to see.
There's a train.
Nope,
I'm
that
pushing to
wasn't
see
it.
an identity with letters instead of a cartoon or inanimate object. Doesn't happen often. Yeah. And Zach, I know you probably like the ones with the letters. I like the ones with the cartoon or inanimate object, depending on what it is. But I get it. I get it.
I don't
But I
mind the letter. I don't mind the letter ones, but to me, it's like they get too generic at some point.
Yeah. Like
I think we've had this discussion. We're getting to the point where like everything has been done,
mhm.
right? That you're just like, okay, here's another identity. So, nah, one for two for me.
Yeah, this one's. I'll follow this one under two local.
Yeah, yeah, you're right. I can go with that.
Okay, so as for teases going on, I believe Lynchburg is releasing something tomorrow.
Yep.
So
The mascot?
A new mascot?
I'm asking.
Oh, you're asking.
I think-
Yeah, there's a silhouette of a logo they have. I think it was on their Instagram. So
Yeah, it was. Now, I don't know if it's going to be like an on-field identity or not, because people tease things all the time, and sometimes it's a new beer, sometimes it's a new promotion, but I'm thinking it's an alternate identity, but which would make sense because I don't think Lynchburg has one.
Though
they've got Copa. They've got Copa, but that's the only one that I can think of.
By the way, the mascot for the Freebirds, Willie, the wild chicken.
Yep, I love it.
Yeah, I'm okay with it. That looks like a raccoon.
It looks like I can see that being like a cartoonish, like wildcat.
Wolf? Yeah, I can see that too.
Yeah, because you can see the claws on the kind of in the outline. Or I was wondering if it might be a kids club because it looks like a cartoonish hillcat.
Well, it does say the family moves as one.
Yeah, it looks like what's the word I'm looking for?
8:36 p.m. Mark on
like a wolf pup or something like that.
I did notice that there's a heart with the 434 up here, which is their area code.
Ah.
So I don't know if that's really going to be
good catch. Yeah, it's just past 7:30 here, Mark, at least on Eastern Standard Time. Past 7:30 for the other for
the correct time zone.
For the incorrect time zone.
Yeah.
Kung Fu Hillcat. Hillcat.
Probably Hillcat.
I think she was trying to say Hillcat.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Yeah. Shannon, your husband does get really enthused on the show. He's always just smiling and bubbly, and you know how he is. He's so bubbly.
Well, speaking of stuff that makes Mr. Prophet enthused, Chris Bubich got his arbitration winning today. Yesterday. It's a multi-day party. So this sparked a conversation with me and Ed because when the scuba one came out, that one made sense to have. Hold on, what is wrong, Mr. Prophet?
So when you guys had a conversation, and then Patrick said he called you later, no one ever wants to talk to me.
We can't call you. You work at a bank, bro.
I know.
Well, and also there was another reason they both called me. So
I guess I'm not included. All right.
Listen, I call you more than you call me.
I would definitely call you because I got plenty of time.
So why are you complaining? You don't
just driving and calling people.
Yeah. Well,
I would add you to the list, but you're right. You work at a bank, bro. I can't call you.
You don't like it when I call you anyway.
You're correct.
Yeah. So why are you complaining?
You want?
Oh man, I get left out. I mean, what's wrong with that? No.
All right. So Chris Bubich in arbitration conversation.
So the reason why we Ed and I were talking about this was because usually with arbitration cases that make national news about ESPN talking about them, they tend to be bigger stars. Correct. And Bubich to me does not seem like the name level. Now, Patrick may disagree with this. Bubich to me does not sound like the name level to where that would instigate a headline story, because there's been other ones that that's gone through arbitration that have won their cases that you really haven't heard about. So I've been noticing that there have been a lot more arbitration wins for the players this year. And so I went back and compared to see if this is kind of a trend, knowing that everyone's kind of talking about a lockout happening, so they're being more player centric, or if this is kind of an anomaly. And compared to last year already, so 1, 2, 3, 4, there are 7 arbitration cases that have already been decided for players as of 2026. Last year, there was only 4. And that was for the entire year. And this year's not done yet. So there's still some arbitration cases that are out, including, I believe, Reed Detmers was one that's still being pending.
Former Trash Panda.
Former Trash Panda, yeah. So the question that I'm having is, are we going to be seeing a trend with more arbitration cases going for the players, kind of in a way to help prevent what seems like an inevitable lockout, depending on who you're talking to, or is this could just be a blip in the system?
Well, the Blue Jays won their arbitration case against Eric Lauer.
Right.
Much to my surprise, I couldn't believe that. I thought he'd win it because he had such a good year last year. But I don't know that it's a trend in the direction. I think it's just I think it's always a case by case basis on which players are going to arbitration and kind of what stats they had to back themselves up. I mean, you're not always going to have a Scooble going where it's just a slam dunk he's going to win.
Well, I think the Scooble one, we can put that aside.
Is that an outlier, you think?
Yeah, that one is an outlier just because, one, the decision was made a whole lot easier when they overpaid for another pitcher. And then they were like, wait, hold on a second. Scooble's stats are a whole lot better than this pitcher, and you're paying way too much money. And so that helped him out. Cy Young, right? So Scooble was going to get that one no matter what. I think the Tigers were just hoping that it went their way.
Yeah. I mean, I think it's probably also that players are making better. I guess what I'm trying to say is that I think it's based on what kind of case a team can make versus what a player can make. And I think this year that I don't know if it's the Players Association or if it's just the agents or if it's a combination.
It's Scott Boras. It is Scott Boras.
Well, I mean, obviously,
he's a piece of shit.
Well, I was going to say it's either the players are making a much more compelling case for their, for their side than.
You can add him to the list. I'm okay with that.
He's already on the list.
I know.
He may have actually moved up a seed.
Scott Boras?
Scott Boras, yeah.
English rugby, American football with no padding. Actually, I agree with that, Mark. But yeah, I think that I think it's just a matter of depending on the year, which side does a better job, creating their cases. I think arbitration still has to be a process. I don't think you can base it on a trend. I think it's on the merits of each individual case. That's just my opinion.
So here's my take on that. Because I was listening to sports talk on the way back home today, and also saying that MLB players believe that there should not be a cap in baseball, salary cap. They think that there could be other ways that they can help manage this overpaying. And I'm like, that's a lie, because you guys are asking for way too much, and players are getting paid a lot of money right now. So I don't think that that's going to help their case. I think there is going to be a lockout this year. Well, at the end of the year.
I mean, sounds like it's going to be. I don't know what major change there would have to be to change the public opinion on that at this point.
Mm-hmm. I can't, and I'm going to steal your words here, Patrick. I cannot believe that I'm actually at this point siding with the owners on a salary cap. Right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm usually on the player side, and this time I'm like, nah, bro, you guys are wrong on this one. And so I think then it's much, much needed. What are your thoughts, Eric?
Yeah, I don't know if I understand all of it. For instance, Vinny Pasquantino, they were off by $500,000 between him and the Royals. And it's like, why would you? I mean, they didn't end up going to arbitration, but it's like for $500,000 for one of the best first basemen. He's not the best, but one of the top first basemen.
Vinny.
And so about, I don't know, 2 weeks later, maybe, or maybe not that long after they were originally going to go to arbitration, they agreed on a 2-year deal. So, but then you have that versus what obviously, like you were talking about with Scooble and with the Tigers, how they were so far off, but then,
way off.
But then with, like I said, Vinny and the Royals, 500,000, that's it. All the people online were like, bro, just give him that money. Like, what are we doing here?
That's that one I didn't understand.
What?
I mean,
at our house we talk like 500 grand is chump change. Don't worry. So do Ed and Donnie. So that makes 3. That makes
Donnie's catching strays here. He's not even here.
That's okay. I'll tell him to his face. Don't worry. I'll be sure to tell him.
No, but I agree. I agree, Eric. Like 500,000, like, dude, like, they're gonna make that in a weekend selling
Man,
merchandise easily.
Man, yeah, I mean, private pool. I mean, man, like, ain't no thing.
It is a wonderful thing.
Yeah,
It is a
ain't no
wonderful
thing.
thing.
Ain't no thing.
Ain't nothing but a G thing, bro.
Yeah.
So at our house, we talk like
CBM is
500,000
the
is chump change.
organization that pays me.
For Vinny, basically 500,000 is chump change. So
Yeah.
But yeah,
I mean, I guess for Eric, if he doesn't have to, buy anything, get everything for free, I guess 500,000 could be chump change. I mean, just has it laying around. I get it.
Yep.
Yeah, when bum parking tickets don't work and he just gets to leave for free, or a credit card thing isn't working. Yeah, sure.
some pro boxers in UK get like 30 grand. Yikes.
Yeah, well, Tyson Fury would always get a little bit more than that, Mark. But
Yike, 30 grand to be a boxer. No, I'm good. I like my face.
Yeah.
Also,
well,
I like
was
my
gonna
brain
say,
not to be like,
I mean, you'd have to talk about those big purses of $30 million.
Well, he said per fight, so maybe I'll change my mind.
I want to. If I was going to do boxing, even though I wouldn't have the skills for it, I would want to be like getting those huge paydays like Wardley and Fury and some of those guys are getting.
Be right back. The kid is requesting.
Tell her have a good night day.
That to put her to bed. So I'll be right back, boys.
Yeah. Tell her to have a good night day. Yeah, Mark, I'm not a Fury fan myself. I just was using it as an example. He's retired like 400 times, and come out of retirement.
I honestly didn't know what his status was at this point.
He's coming out of retirement for about the 1400th time.
So now let's talk about the we alluded to a little bit earlier, but let's talk about Trinidad Chambliss now.
Okay.
So he did get his year of eligibility. Kind of don't understand why. I mean, I understand why, because he's going to get paid there, but I thought he was already kind of NFL ready. And of course, with the way eligibility works, has been kind of almost been a dartboard with you're eligible, you're not eligible. He's probably going to get another year of eligibility. So now, it's like, what makes his situation different from Chambliss? And it's like it gets messy from there.
And that's my only point. Like either you need to be consistent across the board, or you need to you have to fix it. You got to be consistent one way or the other. And I don't think that there's a set collection of rules that really are enforced in the same way. Even though they turned down the first and second appeals, they turned down a review, and they turned down a reconsideration. So they had to go to a regular court of law to get this done because money's involved now. So now you can do that. But there were some cases where I thought far less compelling cases where the NCAA granted eligibility and they denied Trinidad Chambliss. That's just my view. He at least had a medical red shirt that to me was and the COVID year that a lot of people have used. I mean, there's some guys that are like in their 9th year of college and they were granted without any problems another year of eligibility.
Yeah,
without knowing all the details.
There was
it's hard for me to criticize Trinidad for wanting to do it himself.
Right. And really, NCAA's they're already kind of having the problem with the basketball side because the player from Alabama just got ruled as ineligible, the G League player. So it's just kind of different. Really, it's all uncharted territory for them now about what teams are trying to do.
Those are called doctors. Well played, Phil.
On there.
Well played, Phil.
Eric, what do you think?
Well, so is Chambliss, I mean, do you think he'd be a pro? Like he would get any time playing in the NFL at all?
I think he has a better shot being drafted than some of the draft class coming out.
So is it then, why would you not want to go ahead and just go? Is he gonna make more money at Ole Miss than he would in the NFL to start?
I
think
think
he would.
my opinion is he's going with the guaranteed that he's going to get at Ole Miss versus the potential he'll get in the NFL.
I guess that's
Yeah.
what would make sense. Because otherwise, it'd be like, at this point, why don't you, if you have a shot of being a possible starter or a backup, why wouldn't you just go ahead and go?
Yeah.
Now, obviously, Ole Miss, had they get to the semis.
Yeah, they did.
So I mean, they went pretty far this year. So I mean, it's.
And do you sell high is the question, right? I mean, like cash out while you can.
Yeah.
It's a good point. A question for both of you. Do you think if he had made the decision to forego another year, or, he hadn't won this case and he declared for the NFL draft, do you think he would have been a first round pick?
No.
I don't think it'd be that high. Fourth, maybe. Third or fourth.
Fourth was my first thought. Maybe a low third.
Fourth. Yeah. So I think based on that draft position, he's like, well, I might as well go try to make that money. Because it's a similar situation that I would say that Quinn Ewers was in at Texas. Like, except Quinn decided to go to the NFL, but he probably would have made, he definitely would have made a lot more money if he had transferred to another school by staying in college. Yeah. But he ended up being a 6th round draft pick or whatever it was. That may pay off now that he's, might have a chance in Miami now that Tua's not the starter anymore. I don't know. Like, based purely on the draft position and the lack of time he got this year in the contract, the rookie contract he's on, he would have made more in 1 year than he's going to make in like 4.
So here in 46 years, Virgil's going to say 2026 draft, 4th round, 3rd overall, Arizona Diamondbacks, Arizona Cardinals, Ole Miss,
Arizona Diamondbacks.
And then we'll have to say Chambliss. So
yeah,
we'll just be waiting for that here.
Patrick will say it after he thinks about it for a little bit and see if we can remember who it was.
Congratulations, Eric.
After he says Matt Carroll twice.
Matt Carell, yeah.
Matt Carell,
no, Brock Osweiler.
Brock Osweiler, yes.
In 2026, Brock Osweiler.
I am not aware of any other pending eligibility cases going on, at least that are massive names going around. I am curious. We surely are running out of COVID players because the COVID year is what's really kind of extending this.
And I would love to see that in the back, like in the rearview mirror, honestly, because it's getting ridiculous between Finley and, I mean, like, we're talking about Chambliss obviously because of the well-publicized Ole Miss case, but like when you've got your Finleys and your Joey Aguilars and your, I mean, some of these guys, who was the guy at Oklahoma State that was there for like 100 years? The QB.
Oh, Bowman.
But yeah, Bowman, go Pokes. So anyways, I
fell for that.
Yeah, but anyways, yeah, so anyways, so I think that was I think that once we can get past that, you're still going to have headaches because of agents and contracts and NIL and all that stuff, but at least that's one less thing that we have to be talking about with all the mess that is the college athletics at the moment.
The NCAA response that was made is kind of hinting at the only good argument. Basically, what they're saying is that, well, if they're going to keep on making people eligible, why not just have unlimited eligibility? And eventually, I mean, that's not a sustainable system. That's not going to work. But I guess, like, how long? I mean,
well, unlimited eligibility, does that mean that Bailey Zappi could come back and win a national championship?
Is there anybody who goes on? See, here's the next thing that's going to happen, and I'm kind of curious because we already kind of see it in the basketball. In basketball, someone does not get drafted by the NFL. They play at either USFL, they play at Canada, and then they try to go back to NCAA.
Are you asking, is there anybody?
No, I said, is that the next scenario? Could you see that happening?
I mean, it seems like the next logical move, because then you can make the argument, if you've got agents and contracts in college versus agents and contracts in the NFL, what makes it different? I mean, if you remove eligibility and all that, what makes it altogether different other than you're playing on a college campus? I'm not saying I'm in favor of it. I'm definitely not. But I mean, once you've done that, it's like, what's the difference if you're taking away eligibility? I mean, and you're signing contracts to play. It's like you can switch every year like a free agent.
It seems like the best way to get them to get eligibility is basically just sue the NCAA, because I think about I can't think if he was OU or somebody else. The Owen Haneke, the guy that could not get another year because he played 15 minutes of a lacrosse game at some one of the other schools, and it's like why would that matter?
Right. Well, the problem is NCAA doesn't help themselves.
No, like they are always shooting themselves in the foot.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's kind of the main crux with that. Is that they just keep on screwing up things, and really it's like, well, it's like they're looking back, goes like, whose fault is for all this? And it's them. It's easily them.
Yep. And I say it all started with the video game. We didn't start, but like that was one of the first things where I'm like, you guys messed up. When you started saying we did not put Tim Tebow in a game, it's like, yeah, you did. We did not put Todd Gurley in a game. Yes, you did.
Yeah, you're right.
We just made all the money off of it. That's the problem. Now it's just that we've gone in the completely opposite direction. And it's like we took one power and took it all the way to the other extreme.
Yeah, that's definitely.
Again, only my opinion, but that's how it feels like to me.
All they really had to do was just, pay them something for their likeness in football games. That was it. Or in games in general, but that's not how it happened.
Yep.
So speaking of NCAA, baseball is starting soon. So I know, Eric, you and I try to go to as many games as we can. And Patrick, you need to start going to Kennesaw State and Georgia State games. Just throwing that out there.
Well, I mean, like you referenced earlier, I just need to start going places. So
yeah. So what are your current plans? What teams are you looking forward to actually going to and seeing this year?
Well, I have season tickets for Wichita State, and Mr. Brady Hamilton gets the opening day nod tomorrow. So
ooh.
That'd be fun.
You're going to the game? Can you pick me up one of those Wichita State Nike hats?
I don't know if they have them. I've not seen them yet.
Well, if you do, can you let me know?
Maybe. Depends on how nice you are to me.
I love you.
I love me too. Northern Colorado.
Okay.
And then next week they go to Hawaii next week.
You're gonna go see the Owls with a Z?
Bears with the Z, maybe.
Yeah, Northern Colorado.
What's weird is that it's a 4-game series, but it's supposed to rain on Saturday, so I don't know if they'll even get all 4 games in. It's supposed to be like mid-60s tomorrow, rain late tomorrow night, all day Saturday, and then that's right.
I'm definitely not getting one, Mark. That's for sure.
And then Sunday it's supposed to be like mid-60s. So it's weird that they're playing, because normally they start, like last year they started down against McNeese State down in Louisiana. This year they're starting the season at home, but luckily outside of Saturday potentially, they're going to be having pretty decent weather, so that's nice. And then obviously go into Hawaii, so the first couple weeks should be pretty good weather for them. So
Are you going to Hawaii to see that game?
unfortunately not. I hope to. It's supposed to be a 5-year series, so I hope to go here in the next couple years. We should have just gone last year, but
that's right. You're going to the WBC instead. I forgot.
So because of that, we were going to try to get Oral Roberts in Arkansas, but I might try to do Nebraska and Creighton instead.
Nice.
Because we're trying to do a bunch of the teams in the near vicinity within 4-ish hours or so. So looking at maybe Omaha, Creighton, Nebraska, one of those three, or all three, or two of the three. So that's kind of what we're looking at as far as college. And then I'll be at as many WSU games as I can outside of when Zach's season starts here in about a month. And then I'll kind of won't be able to go quite as many. And then obviously Wind Surge will start shortly after that. So
there is an overlap between Wind Surge and Wichita State probably playing at the same time.
Yeah, there is, because they play up until, I mean, the regionals always get announced the Monday, basically Memorial Day. So they play up till like the week before Memorial Day. So yeah, it overlaps for a month and a half, almost 2 months, basically.
Are you going to go see the Wichita Wind Surge this season?
No, I don't have any plans for that. I don't know what that is.
Okay. Because I heard they were playing as the Honking Geese or something like that.
Yeah, about that.
Ooh, Clemson, South Carolina, Michigan State, Indiana for me, hoping for more. That's a good slate. That's a good list.
And Lynn mentioned about the shortstop who's projected number 1 overall draft for UCLA. UCLA is actually ranked number 1 in the preseason polls for D1 baseball rankings. I was a little surprised seeing that, but they did finish strong last year. Now I think about
it. And it hasn't been that long since they won a College World Series, right? UCLA?
Softball,
yeah, but baseball.
How long has it been since they won UCLA? They won the College World Series.
And while he's looking that up, as far as Clemson, we saw them on the Atlantic Coast playing against Cal on the Atlantic Coast.
Speaking of Bears, and I found the shortcut to go get a Cal Bears baseball hat.
Yeah, it was took us about 76 hours just to get there.
Yeah, well, you enjoyed it. You got to spend more time with me. So.
Oh yeah, wonderful.
You got your steps in. 2013.
Yeah, so not. I mean, oh no.
Man, about 13 years.
So yeah, that's a little bit longer than I thought. Mr. Mayor and I are going to see South Carolina versus Clemson. If y'all want to come.
No, he doesn't like it when we go to Clemson games.
See how he invites people, but Donnie doesn't.
Yeah. Donnie didn't even tell me you were coming to do that, Zach. So, but of course Donnie comes to my state and never tells me. So, at least you tell me. Yeah.
For me this year, I said I focus more on what's vicinity around me, of course. So University of North Alabama is opening a new ballpark out in Florence. That's about a 2-hour drive. Definitely going to go there.
Nice.
I need to hit some of the other Nashville teams. Vanderbilt's always so hard to get into. I eventually would like to go to a game there, but I'd
love to go to a Vanderbilt game.
Yeah, but I went to Lipscomb last year. Be going to Belmont this year.
All right. And where else are you going for the season?
Western Kentucky.
Oh, nice. A hilltopper, huh?
Yeah, going up the hilltoppers because I've driven by that ballpark. That's not the same.
Are you going only to Kentucky to do that, or are you doing that like on the way somewhere?
No, I'm just going to Kentucky for that one.
Oh, okay.
No, and then the other one, which I'm really looking forward to, and hope this pans out. I will be going to Oklahoma State.
Go Pokes.
For a great stadium, something I've been wanting to do for years. I got to walked around it last year with Storm when I stopped by at Stillwater.
So have you never been to an Oklahoma State baseball game?
Not there, no.
Oh wow, okay.
Did you go to Alec P. Reynolds?
Mm-mm. No, I've
So
not. I've seen them play. I saw them play as the visiting team, but not at Stillwater. Is what I'm saying.
Is it going to be absolute bedlam?
No, the Bedlam one's going to be in Tulsa.
Oh, nice. Okay.
So yeah, Tulsa. Yeah, that'll be a fun one too.
Did you invite her?
I thought this was your trip. I thought that you were handling it. I invited almost everybody.
I mean, I'm going. I didn't know you invited her.
I would assume she was going to go down to an Oklahoma State baseball game. I guess I was wrong for assuming that. I apologize.
She didn't go last year.
Yeah, shame on you. Shame on you for thinking that he would invite his wife to go to this game.
That's right.
I know. I was very wrong with that.
I did get random. They did finally send out the seat assignments for Cosmic Baseball. So
nice.
here in less than 2 months,
you're gonna love Cosmic Baseball, bro.
I got them early, so we have really good seats right behind the plate at Bricktown Ballpark.
Yeah, I'm telling you,
there's two.
It's unreal. It really is.
So Zach, there's actually 2 Bedlams going on this year.
Virgil's one of my Valentines. Of course, I'm invited.
She's like, we're not doing anything for Valentine's.
I love that. Virgil has multiple Valentines. I love that. Or sorry, Shannon has multiple Valentines.
Well, it's not me. Also, I know how to drive. Thank you.
You just
would you like rather sleep than drive?
I mean, yeah, I'd rather 100% sleep than drive, but I know how.
But yeah, if we're doing the Saturday game at Stillwater, I'll probably drive separate because I'll probably head over to. Is Arkansas playing at home?
I don't know.
So it's Shannon and Eric, Virgil, and then is it the 3 or are there more going or?
I don't think
probably Easton, if I had to guess.
Okay, yeah. Cool.
There's not been any discussions about other people going yet.
Oh, okay. Well, cool.
So yeah, that's kind of the. But yeah, for Zach, what we were saying, yes, there's the Bedlam one on Saturday at Globe Life Field, but there's also one at the Tulsa Drillers game or Tulsa Drillers Tuesday, because Tulsa Drillers, and this is basically the whole reason why I'm going to Tulsa in the first place. Tulsa Drillers are playing an 11 o'clock game against the Arkansas Travelers, and then at night it will be Oklahoma State.
Oh, nice.
Now, if Oral Roberts could read the room, they would schedule their game in between those two instead of on Tuesday night. But can't control everything.
Yeah, I'm mad that I'm going to miss Eskimo Joe's. Oh,
I told you, Patrick. You go to you come.
I know you have said that.
I'll give you the personal tour. I'll even show you where my mom's brick is at Alumni Hall.
Wait a minute. Mama Virgil?
Yes.
He's not sure what else to call her. Says call her Mama Virgil.
He's still testing out names.
Listen, I'm pretty set on Mama Virgil.
I mean, I think that'll definitely work. And Zach, Lipscomb, I would definitely say is a place, especially for a team, a university at that level. I think it's a really good ballpark. Another ballpark that I actually enjoy that's kind of on that same level is Samford down at Birmingham. So I'm looking to see what Belmont's like. I heard Belmont's is not as good compared to Lipscomb, but still be nice to check out. And then, of course, I'll probably go to my customary Alabama A&M game. I'll go down to UAB, probably when Wichita State's playing. Go see them down there.
What? Go Sharks.
Yes. Wichita State is playing at UAB. It'll be a very average series.
A trail. Yeah.
We're going to have to censor that. So, and I'm hoping.
Why do we can't censor the Pistols, but we have to censor the Shocker?
Wait a minute. Like Go Pokes?
Pistols firing, but we have to censor the Go Shocks.
Oh, I'll explain it later when you're older. So I'm hoping UAB has the helmets that I saw last time I was there, because I will try to get you one.
Please and thank you.
Why do you do nice things for him when all he is mean to people?
Because he's the number one of the rankings out of all you. So,
well, I mean,
because he's actually nice, unlike others on here.
I mean, he is the GOAT. So,
but I just like to I like seeing you guys. You've always been nice to me. Except for
Who,
Donnie.
wait. Eric's been nice to you, or everyone's been nice to you except for Donnie? Well, I mean, Donnie leaves you places, so
Donnie will just flat out not pick me up at places.
Right, exactly.
That's why I'm
Eric
referred to as.
Eric is sour, then he's sweet.
That's why I'm referred to as a pineapple. Prickly on the outside, sweet on the inside.
Shannon, I have yet to see the sweet side.
Well, you're never going to. Random.
Well, no, actually, there was one time, but I'll keep that.
Holfinger, did they change caps, or is it not the B? Is it not the B anymore? Because I'm used to the dark green.
Did you? Yeah. Speaking of new caps, because I know a lot of colleges have been unveiling their stuff. Did you see the New Mexico's new cap?
Yeah.
With the logo script on it.
Yeah, because I sent it.
Yeah.
That's the one with the light blue on it.
Yeah.
I don't like that.
You don't like it? I loved the colors.
I don't like the color because it's not a color they use. Like, I've never seen. If they've used that before on some kind of other jersey, that's fine. But I've never really paid attention to it.
I don't know that part, but man, Holsinger, I gotta say, your collection is turning out awesome, my man. I love seeing the new one that you're posting every day.
I don't know if they sell those. I don't know if they sell those at the game or not. I need to pay attention. I'll take a look at that.
I think Donnie can probably fund multiple hat purchases if you need to, if you need to do that. I mean, I'm going to volunteer him for that.
So I don't know what your plan was on Wednesday, but Thursday, were we going to go watch Zach's game and then Friday go the Chili Buns? Was that the plan?
I was assuming Friday was going to be the Chili Buns game.
So Zach has a game on Thursday and then Oklahoma State KU on Saturday.
So,
yeah.
So, I mean, I've got church on Wednesday, Eric, but I could probably do something before that.
Okay. Cool. Well, on Thursday, then.
Oh, sorry. You were talking about like a trip that I'm not on. Okay. My bad.
You can come watch Zach play. He's playing on Thursday against an Oklahoma high school too, which is kind of weird.
Man, I love that kid. I love that kid.
Oh, Ponca City. Okay.
He had a bullpen today.
How'd that go?
He said pretty good.
Good. Man.
Oh man, that's terrible. Arkansas is at home against Georgia for 3 days. And those 3 days are Thursday, Friday, and Saturday.
Not Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Not Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Dang, I got excited for nothing.
Talking about the Razorbacks?
Yeah, because I'll be leaving from after the Stillwater game, since it's Saturday now. I'll be leaving right after that to go back home. And Fayetteville's not I don't think Fayetteville's even 2 hours away from them, so I was probably going to stop
from Tulsa or from Stillwater.
Oh shit, Stillwater, probably. So 3 hours then.
Yeah. For Mrs. Influencer on the Friday, it's the Friday, right? They're doing chili bun boxers.
No, Saturday's the boxers because that's why I talked about moving.
Okay, so then she can't come with me on Saturday then because she needs to go get you a pair of boxers and then I'll get mine from my season tickets. So you can either have her come and have fun at the Oklahoma State KU game, or you can have her go to Wichita Windsurge game and get the chili bun boxers for you.
I don't think I've ever made a harder choice in my life compared to right now. Like Sophie's choice, right? Dear Lord.
Well, I just love how Eric's like, yeah, my wife is gonna go get you some boxers, Virgil. It's just like,
and you know what? That's just completely normal conversation you have.
Well,
literally just said Virgil's my Valentine's.
Well, I was gonna say, to be fair, she did call you one of her Valentines. So
yes,
she doesn't even get me boxers for Valentine's.
When was consent asked of me?
I mean, I'll get the boxers whenever because season ticket holders all get one of the giveaways every time, and I can pick them up whenever.
Well, since you have multiple season tickets, is only one per season, per season ticket member family?
Which is dumb. It should be per seat, not per.
Right.
Man, Just
Magic
when
together, I
one
got you.
door,
What you doing?
She didn't even give me
Oh.
anything for Valentine's.
just
Oh,
when one door closes, another one opens. Arkansas will not be playing on Sunday, but Arkansas Little Rock will be playing on Sunday.
Okay.
So may have to maybe stretch out that drive a little bit to get the Little Rock. So
is it just going to be you? Is it just going to be you, or is there?
Oh no, that's just me driving back home on the way.
That's
home.
like a
Oh, just you.
3-ish hours south, 2.5, 3 south of that. I mean, it's gonna be pretty long, but
that'll be pretty long. I think if I can,
depends on what time you leave.
It depends A, what time I leave, B, where the stop will be, because I can probably make a case stopping at Fort Smith or Conway.
And I'm assuming it's probably like a noon or 1.
That is a 1 o'clock.
Is Fort Smith playing?
Yeah.
Or is that too early in the?
It'll be too early for Fort Smith to be playing.
The Marshalls?
Okay.
Yeah. This will be April.
Did you? Oh, look who it is.
Oh, man. I forgot he existed.
She didn't want to go to bed again. I know he's not on here, but did you hear or see that Mr. McCutcheon's trying to take over the Kansas Jayhawk Collegiate League and trying to do my summer collegiate stuff?
I listened to his episode today.
2 weeks in a row. That dude seemed really nice.
Yeah, for the Kansas one. Yeah, that was a good one.
The Great Bend Batcats, and then which they're randomly 2 hours northwest of here. They're
really
nowhere near. But then he had on the Hayesville Aviators last week.
What is he doing?
I mean, I think he's just paying homage to a way above average podcast. So
whatever makes you sleep at night, buddy.
Well, wait until the.
I don't know if you heard, they have 2 way above average podcast hosts.
Well, I don't know. Eric may have a way above average lawyer. He may have to sick on him.
way above average legal representation for a way above average podcast.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I like that.
So Ed, we were talking about college baseball, about our plans. So what venues would you like to be checking out?
Definitely Campbell, because that's the closest one to me.
Campbell's.
The Campbell fighting Campbell.
I might have to check out the University of North Georgia, Virgil. I'm trying to think if they have baseball. I think they do.
Sure they do.
So I can definitely just because it's easier for me, on the way back from work, I can get everything done and be like, if they're playing in like a day game, I get all my work done and then I can go afterwards, just go and watch a game on the way back home. So, I think that's going to be the plan this year, at least trying to get at least one, you know what I mean? I'm trying to put my goal there.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm trying to get to one college baseball game, which Eric and Virgil will do in like a week.
One game?
Well, one venue, yeah. Then
I'll do that by tomorrow night.
But again, not over here. Nothing has started yet.
Yeah, Division II started a little bit earlier, so Patrick, you do have a chance to get something before we do, because all the teams right now that I was planning on going to, they're all away. So,
I love how.
I mean, you'll have to do it before 3:00 tomorrow.
I love how he says, well, you're not going to see D1, Patrick, because of where you live, but you might get to see Division II.
That's right.
Georgia State's like right there.
It's a little bit more than just right there. It's like an hour and something away, but
so
right there.
Virgil.
Yes.
February 13th. Friday, February 13th at 5 p.m.
tomorrow.
Campbell University is hosting Cal Poly.
Sounds like a fun game I'd go to.
So Saturday,
big
Cal Poly. Yeah, so they're hosting him here. So it's the problem is Valentine's Day weekend. If you guys didn't know this,
I told my wife, hey, there's a doubleheader Saturday. Sorry.
Shawnee State is moving up to NCAA Division II, and
I love Shawnee State.
Okay,
I love Shawnee State. Mr. the Goat. The UNG is playing at Georgia College and State University tomorrow at 5 p.m. They got a 3-game set. They're on the road for like the first week. So then they play at home against Lander. I don't know where that is, but do you know Lander?
I don't know, Lander.
Yeah, but they play at Lee and they play at Georgia College and State University in Milledgeville.
It's not bad.
Oh, and Virgil's. I don't know if I told you guys, but Virgil's coming to Gainesville to see the Gainesville Gold Diggers play.
Yeah, I'd like to try to work out something there. I'd like to see some more Sun Belt League teams for sure.
Maybe you'll watch them against the Chocolaco Monsters.
No which hat I'll wear. So UNA is actually in town this weekend because they're having the ribbon cutting of their ballpark on Saturday against Southern Illinois University Edwardsville. And they're doing commemorative bat giveaway.
Mm.
Oh, it's Greenwood. Okay.
Kind of debating that.
Thank you, Phil.
We'll see if I feel up to that.
Happy Valentine's Day, Shannon.
She's saying she's glad that I won't be around.
And really, that's like the best gift you can give her.
That's what she's saying.
I'm trying to see if there's news on Holly Springs because Holly Springs usually has a couple of college games going on at the Salamanders.
Don't they host? Doesn't Wake Tech play out of there?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Wake Tech plays out of there.
Is that a thing?
Yeah. What do you mean? Is that a thing?
No, he said, "Is that at Ting?"
I said, is that a ting?
Like I said, he did say that.
Joke's on her, though. It's supposed to rain Saturday, so I'll probably be home anyways.
And the rose just wilted.
Awkward. Yeah, so I'm trying to see if the Holly Springs Salamanders ballpark, Ting Park, is because usually they host like a weekend college series where other colleges come and play. So besides Wake Tech, so I'm trying to look for that. So we'll see. It's a 6-hour drive, so if I leave early tomorrow, I'll meet you guys for lunch before the game and then get back to Portsmouth by 6 a.m. the next day. Bro,
Ooh.
I wouldn't do
Holstinger,
that.
you are
Not worth it.
Holstinger, you are much more dedicated than I am. I give you credit for that, my man.
It looks like I will not be doing the February 14th game. It is sold out.
And
Really?
What for the Blazers?
For UNA Lions, which good for them that they're selling out a baseball game.
Yeah.
On Valentine's Day, on top of that?
Yeah.
Language. We already scolded Ed for being potty mouthed. So
when did I get scolded?
I told you the other day on Polo that she's like, the guy Mr. Ed, the guy that always curses and is angry all the time.
Yeah, you did say that. And then of course I follow a video and then I just swear. Yeah.
Oh goodness.
My bad. See what happened was.
What happened?
Right, that's the whole thing. What happened was.
What happened?
Our boy Teams Law's got to start the playoffs on the road. Ouchie. It's all right. They're still in the playoffs, right?
Yeah. Getting the playoffs is what matters.
Yeah, hell yeah. That's all that matters right now. Are you
Yeah.
kidding me? So, all right. What else we got?
Well, go ahead, Patrick.
No, I think you were about to say I think what I was going to, so you go right ahead.
I wasn't because that's something that Ed and I talked about. So you go ahead.
Cool. Now I'm gonna let you roll on.
You sure?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So Ed and I are going to roll out something that we're going to try with the 5 of us. So Donnie's not here, so we're not doing it tonight. We are going to go. Actually, why am I saying this? Ed, this was your idea. You talk about it.
All right, that's fine. So here's what happened. I came to him and I said, all right, I got this idea. So obviously we've been looking at all of the logos and all the names and everything. And so I figured the minor league system, and then we can start with affiliated and then move on into collegiate woodbat and the professional leagues and all that, right? But we're going to start with this minor leagues. And then what we're going to do is each league, we are going to rank them by a couple of criteria. So this is where I want you guys' input so that way we can, all decide on what the criteria is going to be on what we're going to rank these teams. But I figured logo, name of the team, alternate identities. That's the top three that I have going on right now. Right. And then we're going to rank these teams from whatever, if the division has 10 teams, 1 through 10, based on all of that. Okay, and then once we're done with that division, the winner, and this is Virgil's idea, the winner, right away when we decide who the winner is, we'll go straight into their merchandise site online, and then we'll go ahead and look at the whole website and look at what their hats are, their uniforms, all that. We will review it as a consulting agency here on the show.
Is this so what you're saying is you're committing to buying something from every store that we
Donnie is.
Donnie is.
Not us.
Donnie, okay.
Donnie will buy something.
I mean, that makes sense.
Right, exactly. That's what I figured it was right. And so they are so I'm looking at the affiliated leagues right now, right? I said we should start with single A. Virgil suggested triple A, right? Again, up for division for a suggestion. What do you guys think?
Does that mean you were suggesting wrestling, Virgil, or were you?
Oh no, I'm more of a CMLL dude.
Oh, okay, my bad. Okay,
so we got the Northwest League, right? Because that's a small one. We got the South League. We have the Florida State League, the Carolina League, the Midwest League, and the California League.
You're talking about single A.
So I figured, and Virgil made this point as well. We're talking about the Northwest League has 2, 4, 6 teams. So we can start with that one, right? Do it as a trial run, obviously, and we'll take suggestions from the chat as well on which ones they think would be the best one or whatever. We're ranking them, right? That's 1 point for them, 1 point for me, 1 point for Eric, 1 point for Virgil. And then the highest one will get the top one, obviously, and then we'll go from there. Sounds good.
So we rank it from 1 to 6, and then there's corresponding points for each ranking.
Does that seem like a fair?
Yeah. No, I was asking. I wasn't critiquing.
That's what I said. Is that fair assessment? And then obviously the chat cannot do it, right there. Well, boom, we'll look at it. They can do their own homework too, though. Because we'll say today we're looking at this week we're going to look at the Northwest League, and then we'll go from there. Sounds good.
Yeah, I think that'll be fun to do.
Eric?
Yeah, I just want to see kind of how, like you said, do like a trial run to see how it goes. But yeah,
exactly. And again, this is the thing. We have to look at the name of the team. Okay. Micro, we already know Eric is the weakest league. He's calling you out, dude. The name of the team.
Listen to peasants, so it's okay.
Name of the team, the logo of the team, okay, and we're going to look at their alternate identities, okay. And so you can judge however you want us on those alternate identities, right? For me, I'm going to judge it very heavily on whether or not they're doing a Copa. That's just me, a Copa. And if they are doing a Copa, are they just translating into Spanish? Because that's taking some points off right there for me.
Well, you're also going to judge on whether they carry dad hats.
100%, obviously. Right. But again, we're just going to look at the whole as a whole, because I'm just 1 point. Right. And then you're 1 point. Virgil's going to look and say, hey, I'm going to look at their fitted hats. How are they doing with that?
Actually, I'm going to be basing mine on which mascots I can beat up in a fist fight.
You know what? That's a great way to judge.
Yeah. So when you say we award 1 point, are you saying that like we're going to go through every team's logo and then we the one that we like the worst is 1 point, but then like the one that's first gets like 6 points. Is that what you're talking about? Or
So this is where we're having the discussion on how we want to break this up in criteria.
or if you don't, yeah, okay. Well, I guess what I'm asking is like, if you don't like it, then you don't give a point. Is that what is that kind of
So for example, I say, and again, I'm looking at the Northwestern because it's right in front of me right now.
right?
We got the Everett Aqua Sox, the Hillsborough Hops, Spokane Indians, the Dust Devils, the Canadians, and then the Emeralds, right? I look at everything. I look at it, it's like, you know what? I'm gonna rank them my own ranking, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna put the Aqua Sox at first, and then I'm gonna put the Canadians at last, right? So we have it 1 through 6 like that. It's just
I know. I'm listening.
relax, sunshine.
All
right, and then you're gonna do the same.
I'm listening, Fire Frog.
Fire Frog. Well, you guys were talking about we don't have enough logos for Fire Frog, so I went and looked at pulled it out of my hat.
Listen, I'm not all about America tonight, okay?
Okay, slow down.
I'm looking to see if they have ice cream helmets.
Hey, whatever you want to look at, however you want to judge it, right?
One of my criteria is going to be if Virgil likes it.
Okay.
This is already going to fail, isn't it, Ed?
It is.
No.
I can tell already. This is going to be great.
No, I'm just.
So
I really was asking like a serious question because I was like, that makes sense. If we all rank them, then it's like the ones I was just thinking that like if like whatever you rank, 1 gets 6 points, but then and then like 2 gets 5, and then you do it like down like that. I know that involves math, but Virgil literally works in accounting, so I don't think addition's going to plague him at all.
Well, so does Eric.
Thank you for your faith in me, Patrick.
No problem. Well, I didn't say Eric could do it. I just said you could. So
you're asking for it. So that's what we're gonna do. So like obviously the numbers
Eric's
will change as we go into the other leagues that have like a large amount of teams. For example, the Carolina League has more than just 6 teams. We're gonna rank them, right? So for example, I can have one team number 1, but you may have a team, my number 1 team could be the last team, right? And so we'll just rank them. Sure. It has to be, by all of us deciding on it.
Sure.
And then we'll go from there.
Yeah.
Sounds
but
fair.
It's only among the 5 of us that's going to
correct.
Got it. Okay. All right.
Eric.
I can work on a scoring system for that. I think that's not going to be that hard.
Yeah.
No questions. Just run through, do a league and see how it goes.
Yeah.
So Tuesday.
I think that's the cleanest way to do it.
Right. So Tuesday, we'll start this, right? You can take however long to look at the site or whatever the leagues. Okay. And then we'll start with the Northwest League because I think that's the easiest one to start with. Do you guys agree?
Northwoods?
No, Northwest.
Northwest. Okay.
Northwoods may take some time.
Northwoods, that's going to take a while. We might have to break that by division and then go from there.
Give me the Pit Spitters, number 1.
So we're going to start with the Northwest League. All right. And then we'll move on to another one after that.
I already know who my top 2 are.
I'm sure it's going to be a fun one.
Well, it already spoiled his top and bottom one. So
I was just guessing. Those are not my top and bottom teams.
Listen, the Blue Jays hate is palpable.
They are. They're like he's going to say that, and then when we actually do it, it's going to be the exact same.
Exactly.
What did I say for the top one?
I wasn't paying attention.
Exactly. So you don't know.
Well, I know what you said for last, though.
What did I say for last?
You said Vancouver Canadians.
I know what you said for first.
What'd you say? Everett. What did I say for first?
Everett, Aqua Sox.
Yeah, you said Everett.
Yeah.
So both of them are wrong. I'm not going to put either one.
Yeah. So you're calling yourself wrong.
Yeah, because I just said this was just a guess. I was just. You guys are killing me.
By the way, this just in. Ed hates Canada.
Ed, I will put up with frauds. I will put up with cowards, but I will not put up with liars.
I also won't put up with anyone that hates Canada.
I don't hate Canada.
That's what you said. You had it last.
I have not even looked at their websites yet. I haven't done any.
That's how much you hate them. You don't even have to.
Yeah. I mean,
you just see
Canada,
that route,
and I'm offended for them. Okay. I'm offended for Joe.
You guys are
Joe's my
dicks.
burner account. I have the right
He's
to
gonna be like,
offended for
wait,
him.
hold on a second. Why you put me last?
Exactly.
So we had these are the teams: the Eugene Emeralds, Everett Aqua Sox, Hillsborough Hops, Spokane Indians, Tri-City Dust Devils, and the Vancouver Canadians.
He even
Those are your
mentions them
6 teams
last.
in this division.
He even mentions them last.
I'm going by alphabet, bro.
Despicable.
Anyways, so those are the 6 teams. Obviously, this is not going to be an easy task because it's somebody's going to get last, somebody's going to get first, somebody's going to get in the middle of the pack, and we're like, why this?
Bro, just wait till we get to the International League.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
That's gonna be a train wreck.
I'm gonna put half of those teams in the Pacific Coast League to spread them out.
So with the International League, it's divided by 2 divisions.
So we're gonna have to split those.
We're gonna have to split it by division on that one, just because there's too many.
Lost the internet.
We may have to have like a second and third round where we take like the top 4 from each division, and then those 4,
right?
Then those 8 go against.
So this
other.
is going to go on for a while. I mean, because we can just break it up as we go, right? But I think it'll be a fun exercise for us to do, because then we're forced to look at, and then we're going to showcase their website and then judge and what they have on their website.
We'll have to pause briefly though to do the Dad Hate tournament, because that'll be coming up in March.
So
yeah, obviously, and
so
then
Mark,
we're also going to have to do our first for our Major League Baseball for our predictions on top of that. Yeah. But again, we don't have to do this every day, right? We do a show 2 nights a week.
So, Ed's predicting the Blue Jays finishing last in the AL East.
Absolutely,
he is.
Well,
did you hear that he predicted that Canada's going to finish last in the World Baseball Classic? So
they might just finish.
They very well could.
They well could in that bracket.
Yeah,
and they're finishing last.
Yeah, Mark. Just to let you know what you missed. We were talking about a new segment that Ed and Virgil came up with about. We're going to look at the different minor league baseball leagues around the United States and take in a bunch of factors to rank them, which ones we like best versus ones we don't like as well. And we're gonna kind of have a contest to see who wins in each league, and then have a bigger tournament for all of minor league baseball for which
the winner of each one is going to be a tattoo by Virgil.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's almost gonna be like a Champions League of logos, Mark, for your edification. It's like the champion of each league is going to go into like a Champions League of sorts.
It's going next to the South Wake Shakes tattoo.
Yeah,
didn't realize
cool up and coming players. Exactly. Yeah, so it's for those teams that the up and coming players are play for. Mark. Yeah.
So check this out, right? So we're
cool.
We got all of these leagues here.
Yep.
Look at all that. I mean, so we got plenty of stuff to discuss.
They're all decent sized leagues too, where it's not they're not going to be too bad.
Yeah, right.
Except for one obvious glaring international league.
International league, they have to go and be different about it, right? But look at the Southern League, right? Like, I mean, that's not that many teams there. The Northwest League, the Texas League, so there's some ones that are like, even here, the California League, see? So it's not going to be that bad.
Yeah, the Carolina League is going to be probably the funnest one, because it's basically going to be Donnie trying to convince us that the Fireflies are number 1.
Oh, he's going to put them number 1. But again, these are the 3 criteria that I came up with, and let me know if you have anything that you guys want me to add. Right? Name of the team, logo of the team, and then alternate identities.
And Ed, you hate the Canadians so much, you even hacked the site to get them on the bottom. I can't believe you did that.
I know I did. I'm sorry.
Dang.
That's the way it goes. And so those are the 3. Is there any suggestions that you guys want to include as the criteria?
No.
Stadiums.
The problem is with stadiums, we've all not been to all of them.
I sure as heck haven't, man.
Yeah, Eric, I know you have. So Eric can include that one, but I'm talking about for consensus for all of us.
We're just talking about just the logos, their logos in general, and the identity. attributes, not
Correct.
necessarily experiences and stuff like that.
Got it.
Yeah, I already know who's finishing last in the Carolina League.
Yes, you. Can we do more with these league logos? Like put them back on a baseball. Do more with the
Put pigs on them.
Put
Dogs.
them on pins.
Do something.
At
Yeah,
the very
pin-
least.
I do have the
Yeah.
Pacific Coast League and the International League lapels, I believe.
Yeah.
Vegas has a lot of those type of things.
Mark, one of the way we became friends is we're kind of logo nerds. So we love to look we love to look at merch and we love to look at logos. So that's kind of our thing.
And here's the thing, though. Like, I think this is a great exercise. We're also going to be showcasing all of these teams because once we're done with them, we can go into collegiate woodbat. Hi, Virgil. Bye, Virgil. We can go into collegiate woodbat. We can go into the the Atlantic League, right? So there's a lot of teams that we can highlight throughout the year.
For sure.
I think it's going to be a fun exercise. We'll find out on Tuesday at 8 p.m. Eastern time, right? As we decide on what we're going to go ahead and do. So,
yeah. You like Stone Island? Yeah. The guy that's not on tonight, Mark, the rich one, he's the one that wears probably Stone Island stuff.
Correct.
Good badge on the arm.
So we definitely can we can definitely they should be doing a much better job with the lapel pins, though. You're right, Eric.
Yeah, they do throw them as side patches on some minor league hats when like the custom hat retailers that do it. Like South Atlantic League comes up quite a bit, and then the other one that has been used quite a bit is the Northwest League. Believe it or not, that one's been used quite a bit over the years. Not so much in the last year or so, but before that. So
I'm not really liking this this logo for the puffer belly. Sorry, I'm looking at it again.
Oh, you like it?
No,
you don't. Well, yeah. I don't know if they didn't do the train because of the fact that it would be a little bit like the former Syracuse Chiefs, or like
that was a good one. I like the Chiefs,
or the East Express. Yeah.
Yeah.
I wish that Syracuse would bring back like the Blue Jays like the color when they were the Blue Jays affiliate.
Yeah.
Like the old like Syracuse Sky Chiefs logo in Blue Jays colors. Man, that's another one of my grails to kind of get that, and then to get an old Medicine hat, Blue Jays hat that had the MH on it. Not like the one that the college is wearing, but had to have it in the Blue Jays colors, similar to like what Myrtle Beach had.
So okay. All right. So we got the 3 criteria. I just want to make sure that we're good because I haven't heard any other suggestions.
Oh, Yellow Hat Grumpy.
Eric, you want to put any make any suggestions?
No, I mean, because if I had anything, I mean, like I think it was Patrick said ballparks, or somebody said
I did.
That wouldn't be fair because I've been to a lot more. Virgil and I have been a lot more than what you guys probably have.
Yep.
Just rub it in.
You know how to travel. I'm not stopping you.
I do know how to travel. I've been quite a few places. Just not baseball stadiums.
See, that's what you got to do. Baseball.
Well, I mean, like we can start with those 3, but if there's something that the 5 of us end up talking about that's kind of a commonality between them, then maybe we can probably add that as a 4th. But ultimately, right now,
right. And I wanted to make it fair that for all of us that we are all able to judge it on those criterias and say, yeah, okay, let's go with that. We can also include uniforms. You know what I mean? You got the legs, Lieutenant Dan.
Lieutenant Dan.
Ice cream.
So
Lieutenant Dan, ice cream.
Yeah, there's a multitude of things that would probably go, because I mean I could go a different way with some stuff, because I could probably focus on well, this identity is more nationally known. Like you can wear that identity and you see it anywhere. You know, that's a good one.
Right.
I mean, a lot of things can go into it.
I'm excited for this. I'll be honest with you. I'm excited for this. If
And,
you guys would, so here's what I would have done. I was going to do. If you guys would have said no to this, I was going to do it myself and make videos out of it. So you know.
Ed, when you said Lieutenant Dan ice cream, it made me think about Eric saying, "Ice cream helmets, Lieutenant Dan ice cream helmets."
Awkward. By the way, Ebbets Field released a new Puerto Rico line. Woohoo, baby.
Oh, good.
With Santurce.
Yeah. Who are you going to make buy that?
Ed.
Ed. Fair enough.
Ed is gonna. Yeah.
Thanks, Mark. I'm glad someone found it funny.
Lieutenant Dan. No, he was laughing at me, not you.
Ice cream helmets. Lieutenant Dan ice cream helmets.
So, all right, Virgil, anything else we got going on?
That is all that I had on my list that we talked about. So we got the arbitration talk out of the way. We talked while you were gone. We did talk about NCAA eligibility with Chambliss and then some of the other issues
getting out of hand.
That's getting out of hand. And then we talked about college baseball. So I am pretty much.
I think those are the things that you and me they said that we should be talking about tonight.
Yeah. So that's all that I've got.
I might try to I'm going to try to see if I can get to either a Duke, UNC, or NC State game around here. So that might be something that I might try to watch.
So I was looking at Creighton. They play at College World Series, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, they do.
So I might, because obviously that would not even be close to sell out most of the time, I wouldn't think.
Now you got to think about like, is this going to sell out? It's like, is it? I might go there one. Or Midland Valley. It's like listening to a lot of deaf people on a roller coaster. Oh, that's a good one. I saw that video. I was not supposed to laugh, and I did. Have you guys been watching any of the Olympics?
No, because I don't even know what time it's on, and whenever they're showing. Is it live or? Because I wanted to watch the men's hockey. I think they crushed today, didn't they?
Yeah, I think they won today. It's early. It's in the mornings. For us.
Yeah, the timing is just kind of weird. Maybe as it gets a little bit later when they get into more of the medal rounds for like hockey and stuff, maybe.
Yeah. The curling has been so good.
Will we take second?
For men's and women's. For the double.
Mixed, yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I believe the men's 14 men's, I think they took gold on that one. Let me see, because now I'm going to try to find out. I know they haven't started all of it yet. So United States wins silver in women's half pipe. Is that?
Yeah. Virgil, tell Ed that he needs to bow leave.
He does need the bow leave.
It's all he has to do.
Lynn, what Winter Olympic sport would you like to do? Oh, curling.
Luge.
That one's fun.
Curling.
Yeah. Skeleton. Would you do skeleton?
I'd probably do skeleton. I think that'd be fun.
I used to have the Nagano Winter Olympics 98 on PlayStation. And that was like one of the first times I had curling. And so I used to play curling on the PlayStation.
I love that.
Okay. The snow has to be more frozen before they start showing it on the telly. Yeah, they're having some issues with the hockey ring.
Yeah.
Awkward.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I heard from that. So
yeah. Well, and it's one person's fault.
Whose? Eric?
No, well, other than Eric. A certain commissioner of the NHL.
I believe it.
It's his fault
How is it his fault? Tell me.
because his name is Gary Bettman. That's why.
Okay, listen. If I'm gonna give crap to Eric on the whole kicker thing, I'm gonna give you crap on him. You cannot just say it's because it's Eric, whatever his name is. You got to give me some actual substantial evidence as to why it's his fault.
Because he took hockey out of Atlanta. That's why.
That's a stupid one. Moving on. Next, what's another one?
You're stupid.
Again, that's another stupid comment. Moving on. Keep it going. Like if you're gonna tell me, hey, it's because of it's his fault that the ice rink is going on, then tell me why.
Because it's my opinion. That's why.
We're doing so good. We're doing so well.
No, I'm done. Go ahead, Virgil.
I was going to ask if you guys want to do a round, but I feel like we're about to have a fist fight.
No, I'm good.
He took hockey out but left the play. See, that's an argument right there. That's an argument. Anybody else got another argument?
I would just say he's done a crap job with promoting hockey in general.
Yeah, he has.
I agree. Again, great argument.
Mm-hmm. Well,
Patrick.
Well. I mean, you can have your opinion, so that's fine.
Listen, I understand.
I
understand. I'm talking about the Olympics here. I'm talking about the Olympics here.
It's fine. It's good. It's fine.
God is good all day, every day.
You gonna be okay?
Yes, I'm good.
Okay. So let's do 2019.
Oof.
So we'll do quarterbacks drafted in 2019. So hopefully a little bit easier for some
Eric.
people here.
Good job, Eric.
Let's see. That's like the starting pistol, like the gun to go off when to start when he says, "Good job, Eric," or "Good luck, Eric." So
yep. Well, Eric knows all of these. That's the thing.
So the first overall pick in the draft, which is kind of depressing thinking about this now, drafted by the Cardinals, went to Oklahoma.
Kyler Murray.
Murray.
Correct. Sixth pick in the draft, drafted by the Giants, went to Duke.
Daniel Jones.
Yes.
Oh, I forgot he went to Duke.
Drafted 15th, drafted by the Redskins, went to Ohio State.
Ooh.
Went to Ohio State. And we drafted by the Redskins?
Drafted by the Redskins.
Cardell Jones?
Good guess, but no. He was with
not JT Barrett.
Not JT Barrett, no. He was with the Redskins for 2 years, went for the Steelers with 1, and then nothing after that. But also because he passed away.
Oh, Dwayne Haskins.
Dwayne Haskins.
R.I.P.
Second round, R.I.P.
Didn't he get hit by a bus or something like that?
It was something involving driving, but I don't remember
I think he was jaywalking and he got hit by a bus.
He was struck by a truck.
Okay.
While attempting to cross I-595 on foot.
Mm-hmm.
Second round, 10th pick of the draft, drafted by the Broncos, went to Missouri.
Drew Lock.
Good
Very
call.
good.
Good call.
Good job, bro.
Good job, Eric.
Third pick of the draft, third round, drafted 36, pick of that round, drafted by the Panthers, went to West Virginia.
By the Panthers and went to West Virginia?
West Virginia. I kind of forgot about this guy. I wonder what he's doing now.
Apparently not in the league.
No, he is currently on the Dallas Cowboys.
What up, Free? Polly.
What's his name?
Does it have white in the name?
No. He started first 2 years at Florida and then transferred to West Virginia.
Will Greer?
Very good.
Will Greer's still in the league?
Yeah, according to this, he is with the Dallas Cowboys.
Oh shit.
Okay.
Not even on the practice squad. Like there's no asterisk by his name.
I didn't get it until you said went to Florida and then went to West Virginia.
Well, I figured that'd be the easiest way. 4th round, 2nd pick of the draft, drafted by the Bengals, went to North Carolina State.
Drafted by the Bengals?
Drafted by the Bengals.
Jacoby Brissett?
No. He played 2 years with the Bengals and then was on the Houston Texans practice squad, and then that's it.
Jesus.
He was first team All ACC in 2018.
You got me there. I'm sorry.
Played 2 years at Boise State before going to North Carolina State. The answer is Ryan Finley.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Okay. 4th round, 31st pick of the round. Drafted by the Patriots, went to Auburn.
Jarrett Stidham.
Yes. 5th round, 28th pick in the draft. Or 28th pick of the round. Drafted by the Chargers, went to North Dakota State.
I'm trying to think of North Dakota State quarterbacks.
He is currently with the Falcons. He is a 4-time FCS national championship winner.
Huh.
He's currently with the Falcons?
He's currently with the Falcons, and apparently he's like the forgotten North Dakota State quarterback.
Yeah, because you got me on that one. I'm sorry.
I kind of forgot about him.
Who?
Easton Stick.
Oh, wow. I didn't know Easton Stick went to North Dakota State.
Yep.
Huh.
Interesting.
Next player, drafted 5th round, 29th pick. Drafted by the Eagles, went to Northwestern.
These late ones are just getting crazy. Went to Northwestern, huh?
Yes. He was on the practice squad for the Eagles and the Cowboys. He was on the main roster for the Giants in 2020 to 2021. And he was with the Houston Gamblers in 2022.
I'm out.
That is Clayton Thorsten.
No, yeah, I would have not guessed that one down.
Never would have guessed that.
No. Okay, let's try this one. 6th round, 5th pick of the draft. Drafted by the Jaguars, went to Washington State.
Oh,
Gardner Minshew?
Correct.
yeah.
And then our last quarterback picked. Drafted 6th round, 24th pick in the draft. Drafted by the Ravens, went to Penn State.
Trace McSorley.
Very good.
Wow. Good job, dude. Would have not gotten that one.
I don't know why I know Penn State quarterbacks, but I just remember it was like I just remember random ones from that. But
Okay, I like it. I got a quick question here before we get going here. British tea bag, string or no string, milk and last?
string for me.
String.
And I like milk in my tea.
I do not.
I usually drink green, so it doesn't really go well with me.
Yeah, I love milk in my tea. Oh man, Big Chew Poppy, get out of here with your whole city 3-1. Why don't you find a manager first?
All right. They didn't have to go that way. Didn't have to go there. Did not have to go there.
But listen, Sean Deitch is available now, Big Chew Poppy. Oh, sorry, Mark. I just don't need any fancy. Like I thought
Sorry,
you were
Mark.
talking about like loose leaf tea or something like that. Like I mean I'm okay with like
Sorry, that's a proper baggie. Oh my god,
They
it's
just
okay.
It's okay. I'll just sign Mike Gundy.
They just unveiled the ABS guidelines. Did you see that?
I'm just looking at it. I'm looking it over right now.
Oh,
So if a team uses their challenges during the regular, then they'll get an extra challenge in extra innings.
so if they use it and win,
If they don't win and they lose their challenges,
So they'll get one extra one in extra
they'll
innings.
get an extra one in
Nice.
extra innings. So they're not out of luck.
Right. And no tea.
My favorite one: a pitch may not be challenged if a position player is pitching.
I was getting ready to say that. The league is measuring the standing height of each player to determine their individual strike zone, which will be slightly smaller than the umpire called zone. And then
but
it's
isn't that
possible,
what they always do though?
Well, I think for
Yeah.
ABS, it's probably a little more.
it's possible for both an ABS challenge and video replay challenge to occur on the same play. If that happens, the ball strike call will be adjudicated first, followed by the video replay on the bases. And then they did a tweak to the obstruction rule. So it's
So it's
be
still the
interesting
same
to
thing.
see how
Only
it's-
the pitcher, catcher, and batter can challenge.
Mhm.
How
Yeah.
long has my name been changed? Because I had just not noticed that until now.
The beginning of the show.
Are you serious?
Yes, it's been there almost the entire time.
Oh my gosh! Wow. Well, I know who did it. So
He's swimming in cash.
He is.
Yeah, he's not here today.
Like the guy from DuckTales that swims in the cash. Yeah, him. That's Donnie.
All right, we are at the top of the hour. We'll talk about that. Let's put a pin on the ABS.
Relegation, Big Chew Poppy. That's all I'll say.
Let's put a pin on that for on Tuesday. We'll talk about the ABS on Tuesday. Have a further discussion because I want to go over what the rules are and everything. So we'll talk about that on Tuesday. Make sure you guys are following each and every single one of these guys on all social media. Make sure you catch the podcast for Mr. Eric Prophet here, the Earn for an Average podcast. That's right. My podcast, the Dad Hat Chronicles podcast, it comes out every Monday. Yours comes out on Tuesdays, doesn't it? Wednesdays.
Wednesday.
I
Canada's
don't know what that
favorite
was.
Podcasts, and we went back to Canada this week.
Back to Canada. Good job. I like
Will
it.
and Jackfish.
And then you got the Prospector who brought back his MILB head history. It is on Instagram and on X, the videos, correct?
Correct.
All right. I think I got everything, Mr. Go. Is there anything else?
no, I'm just sitting here looking pretty.
That's right, as always. Guys, we will see you in the next one. Have a good night, guys. We'll see you on Monday morning, 6 a.m. Monday night, 8:30 p.m. all Eastern time, by the way. And then, of course, on Tuesday, 8 p.m. Okay, bye.